guys, this is me Gayatri Prakash and welcome to my page. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ പേജിലോട്ട് സ്വാഗതം. So today what I'm going to discuss with you all about is a rule out in OET writing. How to write rule out and what is the meaning of rule out and where to use rule out. Because most of the students, they are unaware about exact meaning of rule out. Thereby, they are using this rule out word in their introduction that is really giving a wrong meaning about that introduction. Okay, especially in the purpose. Because when we are writing a letter to a doctor, it's a kind of a referral letter. When you are suspecting a patient to have a condition, thereby you are writing this letter to a doctor and to confirm the diagnosis and for the further treatment and management. Okay, so in that situation, we used to write this word rule out because most of the students used to write this rule out in their introduction. So here, I would like to give you exactly what is the meaning of rule out and how to use in your OET writing and where to use and where should not to use this rule out. Okay, let's move on with an example. I would like to give an example. We are writing a letter to a emergency doctor about our patient condition and we are suspecting that patient is having pneumonia. So thereby, we are writing this letter to a doctor to confirm the pneumonia with the help of an X-ray. Okay, so this is the condition about your patient. Now we are going to write a letter. So first of all, we must know what is rule out before we are writing this rule out in our introduction. Okay, so rule out, which means in the medical term, we call it as rule out is eliminate or exclude something from consideration. So what you are considering that has to be eliminated or excluded. That is the exact meaning of rule out. Okay, I think most of them now got a meaning about rule out, right? Yes. So now let me give you an example with an introduction. Okay, as I told you earlier, the patient is suspected to have pneumonia. Thereby, you are writing a letter to an emergency department doctor to confirm the condition with the help of an X-ray. Okay, so now we are going to make an introduction in a different way. Introduction number 1. Usually, most of the students to write, I'm writing to refer Mr. X, who is suspected to have pneumonia. He requires an X-ray to rule out the condition. So here, we used to think, please confirm the condition. Please identify the condition. The meaning of rule out we used to think in our mind is identify or confirm the condition. Am I right? No, here it is wrong because rule out means, as I told you earlier, what it is, eliminate or exclude something from consideration. So what you have considered that you are asking the doctor to eliminate or exclude. So when you are writing who is suspected to have pneumonia, you are asking the doctor to eliminate that one in the purpose. So are you really meaning of to say about that? No, because some people will think about like we want to confirm it or identify, isn't it? Because most of the students used to do the mistakes in rule out. That's why I'm just explaining to you all and make you to clear with the meaning of rule out and how to use in the introduction. Okay, so how we can write instead of writing the rule out. So here you can write, I'm writing to refer Mr. X, who is suspected to have pneumonia. He requires your X-ray to confirm the condition. You are suspecting, so thereby that suspicion has to be confirmed by a doctor. Am I right? So instead of writing the rule out, you are asking the doctor to confirm the diagnosis with the help of an X-ray. So that will be the best way of writing to eliminate the error when we are not unaware about the exact meaning of rule out. Better to write it in this way. Okay, or else you can write who requires X-ray, who requires your X-ray to identify the condition, to confirm the condition. Like that you can write, because when you're writing as rule out in the name of like to confirm the condition, which is really a wrong meaning. And different way also write, you can like Mr. X is suspected to have osteoarthritis. He requires a DEXA scan to confirm the condition. Instead of writing rule out, because you are asking the doctor to perform a DEXA scan to eliminate what you have suspected for the patient. So better to not to write rule out. I hope you all got exact meaning of rule out and how to use and where to use. Because rule out, again I'm saying to you all, rule out, which means eliminate or exclude something from the confirmation or consideration. So if you are writing, when you are writing in an introduction, when you are writing like I'm writing to refer Mr. X who is suspected to have pneumonia, he requires an X-ray to confirm the diagnosis. This is the correct way of writing. If you are writing instead of confirm, if you are writing as rule out, which means you are asking the doctor to eliminate the pneumonia from the X-ray. That is the exact meaning. So most of them are thinking in that different way the meaning of rule out. Now I hope that you all got a better understanding about the rule out, and try not to do a mistakes when you're writing a OET letter, especially when you're using the word rule out. Okay, and whomever wants to study OET, please contact us, and our numbers given in the description. So whomever wants to join for the classes, we have mock batch and we have regular batch, we have OET beginners batch, and we have the 60 days class, 40 days and 50 days and 30 days classes. So whomever is willing to join for our OET online aptitude online classes, so you can call us at any time and you can join for the classes at any time. Our number is given in the description, and see you in the next class. Bye bye.
ഹായ്, എൻ്റെ പേര് ഹെലന. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ യു കെയിലാണുള്ളത്. ഞാൻ OET എഴുതി പല പ്രാവശ്യം ഫെയിലായ ഒരാളാണ്. എല്ലാ പ്രാവശ്യം തന്നെയും എനിക്ക് റൈറ്റിങ്ങും സ്പീക്കിങ്ങുമാണ് പൊയ്ക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. ഒരു സാഹചര്യം വന്നു, എനിക്ക് വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്ത് പോയി പഠിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്തൊരു സാഹചര്യം വന്നു. കാരണം എൻ്റെ മൂന്നാമത്തെ ബേബി ഉണ്ടായി. അപ്പോഴാണ് പിന്നെ കൊറോണ ഇഷ്യൂസൊക്കെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് തുടങ്ങിയ സമയം. അന്നേരം എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് വഴി എനിക്ക് ഗായത്രി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ട്രെയിനറുടെ നമ്പർ കിട്ടി. എനിവേ ഞാൻ കോണ്ടാക്റ്റ് ചെയ്തു. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ 1 month ട്രെയിനിങ് എടുത്തു. കാരണം ഞാൻ ഓൾറെഡി എക്സാം ബുക്ക് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. എന്നിട്ട് ഒരാഴ്ച കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ മുതൽ തന്നെ ഗായത്രി എൻ്റെ സ്കോർ പറഞ്ഞു തുടങ്ങി. അതായത് റൈറ്റിങ്ങിൻ്റെയും സ്പീക്കിങ്ങിൻ്റെയും സ്കോർ അപ്പോൾ പറയാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ആദ്യമൊക്കെ റൈറ്റിങ്ങിന് ഒരുപാട് കറക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ ആ കറക്ഷൻസൊക്കെ നമ്മളും ഒന്നുകൂടെ ഒന്ന് നോക്കി, പിന്നെ അത് എഴുതി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് തന്നെ അറിയാം നല്ല വ്യത്യാസമുണ്ട് എൻ്റെ റൈറ്റിങ്ങിൽ. അങ്ങനെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നി തുടങ്ങി. എനിവേ ആ കോൺഫിഡൻസോടെ തന്നെ ഞാൻ എക്സാം എഴുതി. ആ എക്സാം തന്നെ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടുകയും ചെയ്തു. സോ ഐ ഹൈലി റെക്കമെൻഡ് ഗായത്രി ആസ് എൻ OET ട്രെയിനർ. എനിവേ ഗായത്രിക്ക് ഇപ്പോഴും ഓൺലൈനായിട്ട് ഗായത്രി ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയാം. ഗായത്രി ഇപ്പോൾ അയർലൻഡിലാണ്. എന്താണെങ്കിലും ഐ എം വെരി മച്ച് താങ്ക്ഫുൾ ടു ഗായത്രി. ഗുഡ് ലക്ക്.